Welcome to Shreshtha Bharat. Friends, I'm sure you would have gone through the introduction video that I had posted on Shreshtha Bharat, wherein I had explained the concept of Shreshtha Bharat and why we are here. Today, I'll extend my thoughts and I'll touch base on the multiple building blocks that we have in any country. To start with, we have agriculture, we have manufacturing, we have retail, we have education sector. Likewise, we have multiple sectors which will in turn build a unanimous and very strong nation. Out of which we also have something called political sector. So by all means, and for a common man, just to understand, when you say a political sector or a political system, it should support rest of the sectors that we have in a country. It should support education sector, it should support manufacturing sector, it should support agriculture sector. Rather than that, currently, instead of acting as a supporting system, it is actually dictating the industries, which is quite unfortunate, right? I think, and this is something not new that I'm talking, and we are well aware that we are getting used to or getting adjusted to this environment wherein everything is getting dictated and ruled by our political system, which is very unfortunate. So how should we change or try to change sometime back the way we operate? I saw one picture which captured the moment of Virat Kohli and Anushka Sharma meeting our honorable and respected Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji on their wedding occasion. So someone tagged under that photo saying that India's three streams of entertainment. I was a bit anxious and sad to see that tagline, mainly because for me and for many of us, politics is not an entertainment. Of course, yes, cricket and Bollywood. Yes, we love our Bollywood movies. We love our actors. Cricket is our religion. We follow, cricket like anything compared to other countries. But politics is not. So why someone would say that politics is an entertainment? So when I got into the insights to see why exactly that gentleman had to say that politics is another stream of our entertainment, right? If you see, whenever we meet, whenever all our friends meet, these are the three topics that we always discuss: Bollywood, movies, cricket, and politics. We end up in some conclusion, and that's all. We say, yes, this has to be done, that has to be done. Modi should have done this, Modi should have done that. Rahul is good, Rahul is bad, right? So after that, what? I think even if we get into the prime, the entire prime news on any of the news channels today, except DD1, right, which was supposed to be the very straightforward news channel when we were small. All the other channels that I see, they will have multiple versions of their headlines on a day. You will be able to see if you spare 10 minutes in one channel, right? I think you will be able to see in which direction that particular channel is heading, and right, who is supporting whom, right? So is it good? And for us, I think those headlines, those breaking newses, I think the way the entire projection is happening, is becoming a way of entertainment, right? And I was talking to one of the news anchors as well, and sadly, even they admit that some of the news which is actually relevant to our nation will not sell on the news channel. They have to project some of the masala newses, some of the some of the the topics that are interesting to the people, right? But not so relevant. So there is a difference between interesting and getting into the relevance, right? So I will leave it to you to see how do you want to project yourself in this area. Do you want to really make a difference in the political system? Many people think that political system is one of the dirtiest place ever to be, right? That is the ultimate conclusion everyone will have. But for me, I think that's the career for one person, right? And if someone is doing good, I think by all means we have to appreciate. If someone is doing bad, we have to say yes, sorry, you have not done justice to your job, right? So unfortunately, currently in India, we are categorized in multiple parties, right? Someone is called as Bhakt, someone is called as an core supporter of National Congress Party, right? And there are section of people who wants change, right? And I know I can talk on those people in my upcoming videos as well. But whatever a ruling party does, right? Whatever, it could be anything. It could be Swachh Bharat, the concept of Swachh Bharat. It could be any other topic which they claim to be, to say that it is good. For an opposition party, it is bad. Now, let me give a small example, right? In Indian cricket team, if there is a rift between Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli, for a common man in India, it's not going to impact, right? But if there is a rift between Narendra Modi and Rahul Gandhi, by all means, I think it is going to be a very, very problematic situation in India. Same way, if there is a rift between Arnab Goswami and NDTV anchors, right? I don't remember their name by all means. It's going to be a problematic situation because everyone try to project their own ideology and they will try to project their own topic. So that's where we stand, right? For us, I have never seen a situation wherein there is a budget that has been presented by the financial minister of that ruling party, right? It could be BJP or it could be Congress. So guys, if I have to remind once again, I'm not coming from any political influence or I'm not endorsing any party. Let me give an example, right? And by all means, whenever you watch this video, I think please take out your hats which says I'm a BJP supporter or a Congress supporter. Please take out that hat. Please take out an hat of I'm an Hindu, I'm a Christian, I'm a Muslim. Please take out those hats as well, right? When a financial minister presents a budget, right? Out of those 100 pointers that he presents in that session, right, in that budgetary session, there could be 2 points which are actually good, okay, which can be appreciated by a common man or by the opposition party. Unfortunately, I haven't seen any situation in a day, till date rather, an opposition party coming out and saying, okay, out of these 100 points, 2 points I really acknowledge, or which are which is good in nature. You take the history be it a BJP government or a Congress government, any government which is the state government or a central government for that matter. I think people, the opposition party has taken very seriously that word as being an opposite, right? Anything a ruling party does for an opposition party, it is we need to oppose, right? हम इनको काम करने नहीं देंगे. We will not allow them to function. Or where are we getting in, right? And by all means, I think there is certain after that our media will project the headlines. X said something to Y said something to X, vice versa. Some follow up, some tweets, some retweets. After that, four people will come on prime time, again shouting. Someone will say yes, whatever we did is right. Someone will say no. So even before getting into that news debate, I think as a viewer, we will know where it is going or where it is heading. Unfortunately, I haven't seen a single situation wherein any news media has called a common man on a news channel and ask what is your thought on it, right? Yes, there are situations wherein they will ask the interview, right, which is one on one. But have you called the common people, right? I'm asking this question to all the media houses out here. Have you called a common man on a prime time news to understand his or her opinion, right? And to gauge whether that particular politician or the has stated right or wrong or ugly, right? Where are we standing? Do we really have our role on regular basis, or it is just once in 5 years? We all know that the answer is yes, it is once in 5 years. So how can we change this? So with that, I will take a pause. I'll allow you to think. You're right, and there are a lot of IT people over here, who are listening to this, and I myself is an IT guy, right? And with IT, with the technology, I think you can change everything. You can do wonders, right? So you think on your own way to see how best you can contribute to the nation, right? Being a policeman, being being a lawyer, being an IT guy, being a shopkeeper, being a daily wage worker, right? It could be anyone. It, you know, Modi is not God. Modi is not our entire, savior of this nation, right? It should come right at, yes, I understand it should come from top to bottom, right? But many times it should happen from bottom to top as well. We should also start from our end. When we have that barrier saying that I am a Congress supporter, I am a JDS supporter, I am TMC supporter, I will not follow whatever has been dictated or operated by the ruling party, then where are we heading? Right? So think over that and think, and see who is the actual loser. Is it BJP? Is it an opposition party? Or is it a common person? So with that note, I'll keep it open. I leave it to you to think over, and I think I hope and pray that the way we operate will change soon. Thank you.